Hey guys, it's Kelsey. Thank you so much for watching this video. And I'm gonna show you how to do a fun heatless style, maybe for summer, maybe to avoid putting as much heat on your hair and embrace your natural wave, or else get a nice faux wave in the hair. I'm gonna show you how to create this kind of fun style. To refer back to my how to go longer without washing your hair video. That's how I typically wash my hair, is I wash it on a Sunday and I go 5 days without washing it. So for today, it's Sunday morning. Typically I would do this at night. So if you did want to do this like an hour before you went to bed and then let your hair air dry for an hour, you totally could do that. I just did this Sunday morning to try this out, and I let my hair air dry for about an hour before I'm putting it into the braid. I used my Colorproof Super Rich shampoo and conditioner. Now this is from the Moisture line, so it gives tons of good moisture in the hair, but it's also color protected. So this is one of my favorites to use. I also love their blonde one and their volume. To my clients that are watching this, know that this is what I use at the salon, and it's one of my absolute favorites. So here is that. Oh, and Lola wants to say hi. Say hi, Loie. She's like, what are you doing? Hi, Lolo. You want to show the hair products? Smoothing oil from Moroccan. It's a little bit thicker. It's not like an oil where it's as drippy. It's actually more of like a actual lotiony consistency. So this one is kind of what I'm considering more as my hold product, because I don't want something too heavy. So I put about a pump of that in the hair, a pump of the Moroccan oil treatment, which this is what I also talk a lot about, is I put my hair wet and dry every time I wash. Because when you're going 5 days without washing your hair, it's really good to still put a little bit of oil in your hair to keep it hydrated when you're not washing it. Now this is kind of optional. This is the Colorproof Color and Heat Protecting Setting Spray. So this is what you would consider as a heat protectant, thermal protectant. Now since we're not putting heat on the hair, you don't necessarily have to use this, but sometimes a good spray or two is good to use. And then one of my favorites is the Kenra Daily Provision. It's a leave-in conditioner. So this one's just really good for a couple sprays, just to have some actual conditioner in after you're washing the hair and conditioning it. So it's a good leave-in conditioner product that I like. And then these are kind of both optional as well. If you did want a little bit of texture spray in your hair, there's so many great texture sprays, but I have two that I really like. This is the Paul Mitchell Awapui Wild Ginger Texturizing Sea Salt Spray. Now I only put a couple sprays of this because I do not want it drying out my hair. And then this Unite Beach Day Texturizing Spray is awesome too, or whatever brand that you like the texturizing spray. So a couple sprays of that can work as well. I used my wide tooth comb through the hair. Hi guys, okay, it's about an hour after. My hair air dries pretty quickly, and it air dries kind of with just a little slight wave to it. So I'm gonna show you how I do the braid. I'm gonna do a Dutch braid just because that's easier on my own head to do, and then I'm gonna fan it out a little bit. So, here we go. since I'm going to yoga, it's not a big deal if it's super tight or a little bit looser. But typically if I'm doing this before I go to bed, I do want to make it a little bit looser to sleep with it in. And like I said, you could do easily 2 of these if you wanted a little bit more wavy or tighter waves or something like that. So I'll show you how it looks after yoga. Hi guys, I'm back from yoga and I was going to show you what my braid looked like after yoga today. So it's a little bit crazy, but it's still in there. So I'm going to go ahead and take out my pony and I'm going to undo the braid. And like I said, if you were doing this before washing your hair and doing this before bed, this is what I would do the next morning, is take out the braid. And then I'm going to go ahead and comb through it. And then depending which way you part your hair, when I've been doing this, I've been kind of parting it in the middle, but you could kind of part it whichever way. So I'll kind of let it fall somewhat in the middle. And I'm going to bring this in front. And then if you have a little bit more frizz, you can always go back in and put a little half pump of that Moroccan oil in the hair. But kind of the first day, it's going to be a little bit more wavier anyway. And then after that, it's going to kind of tame down throughout the week a little bit. So here's what it looks like out of the braid. And it's still like tiny bit damp, but that's okay because like I said, I'm trying to wear this for the rest of the week. So here is our finished product with our babes. Say hi, Lolo. Say hi to everybody, Lo. Hi guys, so it's the next day and my hair is still wavy. I can usually still keep this for a good 5 days. So even if you can go 2 to 3 days or watch my video of how to go longer without washing the hair, even if you can push it a day or 2, that'll really be nice. So I just got ready. I'm gonna take. And then if you can't go the full 5 days and you need a little bit of product in the hair before that, usually on day 4 or day 5, I'll spray my favorite, the Living Proof Dry Shampoo, or I'll put some of my Color Proof Volume at the root. So I won't need that today, but maybe in the next couple days I'll need that. And as it kind of, as the wave kind of slowly comes out of the hair, you could easily do like half up, half down. You could do a little poof. There's so many different styles you could do with it. And as fun as it is to put heat and curl and wave and straighten with the flat iron, you could easily just do some heatless waves with this for summer or just to give your hair a little break or something. So I hope these tips help. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and please subscribe to my channel. Another little tip or trick that I thought would be helpful to add in, as with any of my mermaid hair clients or any really extension wearers in general, typically you have to wear your hair in a braid at night anyway to avoid any tangling or matting to the hair. So you might as well take advantage of that and the next morning take your hair out of the braid and kind of enjoy the natural waves and kind of embrace that. And it's a really cute like boho style look for sure, but especially clients with really long extensions like 22, 24 inch. That's a lot of hair to curl or straighten or wave every single day. So you might as well kind of take advantage of these braided waves because A, it gives your own hair a little break, the extension hair a little break, and the less heat you put on the extensions, the longer the extensions will last.